We're in Calgary West, Alberta, Canada. This is right beside Mount Royal University. This is Calgary West, right beside Mount Royal University. We're going to be visiting one of our supporters today. Her family's suffering from EMF Radiation Sickness. So we're going to talk to her today. We're going to get some readings to find out what's going on in her home. I did drive in today. There's some serious towers in this area. I'm very concerned for the people living in this area. It's very tragic, but we're going to uncover it today. We're going to do a bunch of videos. I'm going to start with her home here, which is literally right beside the campus. She's got one of these security systems. They are deadly for radiation. And she's got a router in there. I think it's contributing to her radiation sickness. She's been feeling nausea. She's had blood in her stools. She can't sleep. And some other symptoms, but I'll let her speak for herself. But I'm going to do some readings right now. There. So there's these things. They're great for security, but oh my God, the radiation is unbelievable coming out of these things. And we've already disclosed this, but this is all part of this smart technocracy that's coming, the AI technocracy. It's called the Great Reset. It was in the Times Magazine by that globalist Claus out of the Davos World Economic Forum. And this is what we've been warning people. This is what's going on behind the COVID distraction, the lockdown and all this stuff. They're ushering in this AI technocracy, and it's not about you or your family. And what's going on online, what's going on in these Western countries, the censorship, it's called a political credit system. And what they're trying to do is control what you think, what you speak, and what you believe. Unfortunately, Western countries have got off track from their core values of freedom, liberty, protecting privacy, equal opportunity. We're heading into a very dark tyranny right now, I would argue. Unfortunately, Western countries are rotten internally. And this is what we call the establishment cabal, the multi-controlled opposition, the fake media, but also the fake alternative media. But the censorship of NCA, a registered federal party, this couldn't be more of a direct attack on democracy in Canada, basic freedoms. When they're attacking registered parties, they're censoring us, like the cabal Facebook, like, because we're under shadow ban. We see it, we know the numbers. This is a direct attack. It's tied to the cabal in Ottawa. Obviously they met with Facebook, and they're concerned about losing their power. So it's a form of tyranny. That's the truth. Who would have thought, myself growing up, going to high school in Canada, going to university, that we would be here? I would have never imagined this, but it is what it is. Share your comments today. It is the government. I see your comment there, Ties Rush, but there is a multi-controlled establishment. The whole thing is a facade right now, but we got to keep fighting. And there's people worldwide. This is a worldwide phenomena. This Friday, we're going to be part of a truth telethon. There's going to be 47 amazing speakers from around the world So I'm proud to be part of that, and we're going to share what we know in that. We only have 15 minutes, but that's this Friday. But let's get with these meter readings here. But these security alarms are unbelievable. We've done readings on them already. They're basically like a Wi-Fi router. So we got the meter going. So even out here, you see the base level radiation. There's a nice little park there. And this is the troubling aspect of what's happening. With all these cell towers, the Wi-Fi, the smart meters, the smart car, the smart appliances, it's increasing the base level radiation in our communities. So we're in this public park here, and we're in the mid extremes of EMF radiation. And I can't see any towers visibly, direct line of travel. This is creating a toxic environment, an environment that's causing all kinds of diseases, diabetes, heart disease. It's well documented by independent science, but look at this. Look at this in the park. We're in the mid extremes, fairly strong pulsations. And this is a base level EMF radiation. Basically a contamination of our communities. Point 5 is where adverse health effects, and we're approaching 2 volts per meter. And this will only increase under 5G once it goes live. And we got the base level readings. We've done a lot of videos, so we can refer back to these videos. But when 5G comes, oh man, look out. The radiation is going to be unbelievable. So let's look at this alarm, and we're going to do some quick testing here. And then we're going to go to some pretty serious towers. These poor students. So there's the meter. We got that damn alarm. Look at that. This whole front area here is a extreme radiation zone. Look at that. So much for the progress with this technology. What good is it if you're harming people? What the hell good? How is this smart? How are you benefiting your health? How are you benefiting from that? If you don't have your health, your individual health, you got nothing. You could have $1 billion. I don't give a damn. Do you get cancer? You have a serious heart disease or diabetes? You're sick? It doesn't matter how much money you have. That's why health has to come first. You got nothing. If you don't have that, and as a society, if you don't have your health as society, you're doomed. You're done. And this is a good example of it. We're heading in the wrong direction. Cancer rates are going up. They're not going down. Remember that. Let's go inside. So that damn, so much for security. What about the security of your health? No, this damn, this bell here is full of radiation. Is it? Oh, yeah. And let's go over here. We're not going to go upstairs. I think it's pretty clean up there. But look at this. How can you live in this environment? Look. The meter is basically maxed out. It's unbelievable. These security things are deadly, man. Look at that. Yeah. That's sick, man. This is just a radiation zone. Your poor cat there, man. That cat's the most vulnerable, right? You see it? Look at that, everyone. And this is the source. We got a router here, or probably 5G Wi-Fi in it. I've seen those before. And you got the security system. So it's just unbelievable what we're doing. This is the technology that's coming. It's going to make people sick. People, this EMF radiation is linked to diabetes, heart disease, all kinds of nasty cancers, including leukemia, brain cancer, breast cancer, bladder cancer, pancreatic cancer, on and on, everyone. So this is just another example in someone's home. I want to thank them for coming. Can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah.
About your symptoms?
Oh.
Just
I don't want to be on the camera.
Yeah, okay, I'll keep you off. Can you talk into it?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Feel free to share what you and your family have been going through.
So I have every symptom of radiation poisoning. I have my hair slowly falling out. I have blood in my stool. My son has blood in his stool. I'm so fatigued, as you can tell by my house. I haven't had a chance to do anything. My son and I are just barely waking up at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon because we cannot wake up. And yeah.
Okay, so we want to help you. That's why we're here. This stuff, that security alarm, you got to find some other means to secure your house. That radiation is going to make you sick. It'll make anyone sick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? That router there, and Wi-Fi is a great technology. It's wireless, but it needs to be shielded.
Yeah.
So if you can create some kind of aluminum mesh cover, that would help a lot.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. But that security alarm, you're probably signed into a monthly lease on it, aren't you?
No, I pay once a year, so.
A lot of money, right?
I think it was only like $60.
You got to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Did you see the radiation from it?
Mm-hmm.
It's making you sick.
Yeah.
Right? Find another way to secure your door. Yeah. Get one of those hotel latches on the top, right?
Yeah.
But get that thing out of here. It's making you sick.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you go outside, you got all these towers around you.
Oh, I know. And the seniors are...
You're getting whacked. I saw a tower on the way in. It was by the... I don't know whether it was the Crowchild Learning Center. I'm going to go there. It was a very low-level tower. Those are the worst towers, by the way. The ones that are very low to the ground. We saw that up in Red Deer. But I saw one on the way in. We're going to have to go there. But we're going to go to some towers now. But I feel bad for you. I felt this radiation myself.
Thursday, it was so high, my son almost blacked out. And I had so much pressure in my ears. It was really, really bad. Like the pressure in my ears, I felt like my brain had swollen so much that it was putting pressure right around my ears.
Okay. So you got to get rid of the source.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Thursday they zapped us. They
So you're getting effects from the university?
Yes.
Yeah, because there's some mega 5G towers at the university.
And they cranked it on Thursday so bad.
And this family lives very close to it. We're going to go to a couple of those towers, and they're by the residences. Can you believe it?
My son, and my neighbor's son both had a nosebleed when they were doing testing. My neighbor almost fell because she had such bad vertigo. So it's throughout the whole entire section here. Every one of us are getting the same symptoms. We're also getting the pain connecting our spine to our brain, that specific spinal cord that's right by your brain.
Yes.
All of us had the pain right there.
So what's going at the university? Are they trying the higher frequencies of 5G?
I think they're testing on
They're turning it up?
Yeah, they're testing on the students to see what their limits are.
Yeah, because I saw some nasty towers over there, and we're going to go to them now, but you heard it there. And check out these campuses. UBC, they got 5G all over it now. Western University, too, in London, Ontario, is another student guinea pig ground for 5G testing. But this is really sick, because this is profit becoming before public health. And what I said before, if we don't have our health as a society, we're doomed.
Yeah.
So is this part of the Great Reset to make a lot of people sick? This is horrifying, everyone, and this is reality on the ground. You're not going to hear this in the fake alternative media, in the fake media, or from those sellout politicians, because they're all linked to the profit. But this is horrifying reality that's coming, and this is only the beginning of it.
I know, because when they crank it, it's going to be what I was feeling when it was cranked.
When was it cranked? Like during the day or at night? Or
Thursday at 1 o'clock it started.
And you started to feel the radiation?
1 o'clock in the afternoon. The second it started, my son and I both at the exact same time, we almost passed out.
And you said other residents around here are feeling the same?
The exact same things, yeah.
Oh my God. But okay, just for the starters.
I'm going door to door, and I'm going to be
sure.
writing down.
Yeah. We gave her some these great flyers we have. They're a basic introduction, so we're going to give her and her friends some more. But this will at least get people up to a base level understanding of the dangers. And but I'm really serious. You got to get rid of that security system there, and find some other non-radiated cellular type of security for your home. And that Wi-Fi you need to shield if you're going to use it, or I'll go hardwire.
Yeah, well, I'll sell my security stuff.
Yeah, you're going to have to get rid of it. The radiation is extreme. And we've seen it already in a few houses now. So we're going to go to these towers now, so we can let you know what we're talking about. These I saw one on the way in. It was unbelievable tower. And the student residences are in direct line of travel of it. It's really sickening what's going on. And so please tune in very shortly, and please share this.